Good morning, dear students. A very warm welcome to all of you in the computer class again. Students, today we are going to start a new chapter, chapter number 5, and the name of the chapter is Charts in MS Excel. So, first we will study the introduction of MS Excel, because we are going to study a topic of charts in MS Excel. So first we will study about what is MS Excel or Microsoft Excel. Microsoft Excel is a popular spreadsheet software. It is a spreadsheet software in which we can perform various calculations. We can perform various mathematical calculations. It has built-in features. Which type of feature it has? It has tools like formulas, various functions, and data analysis techniques also, which makes our working with the data very easy. Means with the help of these features, we can perform the calculations on data very easily. Next is, what is chart? What is the purpose of using chart in MS Excel? A chart, or we can say graph, is the presentation of numerical data. Means we can present our data, which is in a numerical form, in the pictorial or graphical form. In the pictures, we can show this data. In a pictorial form, we can represent our data, or graphically we can represent our data with the help of chart or graph. Chart or graph shows the relationships between what? Between the different elements of data. For example, if a chart show the temperature of different cities in a country. Now we have an example. We have an example of chart which is showing the temperature of different cities in a country. So here we have two main important components. We have two main important elements. First is temperature. So temperature is our one element, and cities are another element of the data. As we can see in this figure, we have represent various types of charts. We have taken various types of charts in MS Excel in which we can represent our data graphically. Column chart, bar chart, pie chart, donut, line, area, scatter, and spider. So these are the various types of charts. Next is components of a chart. Now before starting this concept, first we will consider what are the various important components of a chart. First is chart title, grid lines, error bars, data labels, legends, X's, etc. So now we will study one by one components of a chart. So first we have, as we know, a chart has many components. First we have chart title. Now what the chart title will represent? It is the title or name of the chart. We can write any title or name for the chart according to our wishes. So it indicates what? It indicates what the chart is about, what the chart is going to represent. So we'll give a particular name to chart. Next is data label. It is the data, it is the actual values that we will plot on the chart. We will write on the chart. Okay, we will display on the chart. Next is grid lines. Grid lines are the lines. These are the lines that will run parallel to the x-axis or y-axis, because we have created so many graphs, so we know very well how to make x-axis or y-axis. Next is data table. It presents data, it plots the data in the chart in a tabular form, in the form of table. Axis title, now we will give, as we have given chart title, now we will give axis title also. We will give separate x-axis title and y-axis title. So now what is x-axis? It is a horizontal line. It is a horizontal line which will display the value of data. And y-axis, it's a vertical line which will also display the value of data, but value of data will be different in x-axis and y-axis. Next we have, as we have already studied in this video, how many types of charts are there in MS Excel? Line chart, column chart, pie chart, bar chart, and etc. So in this video we will study only one type of chart, that is column chart. Okay, first chart is column chart. So column chart depict the data, represent data in the form of vertical bars. So these are used to compare different categories of data. This chart represents different categories of data. For example, we can compare the price of mobile phones of different labels. As we can take any kind of example. Column charts are also used to show the number of times a value appear in the data. Now we have given values also. For example, we are conducting a survey. To find out the favorite ice cream flavor of each of the student of the class. So column chart can show how many students like a particular ice cream flavor. Clear? So this type of data we can represent in chart. We can take any kind of example for representing our data in graph or chart. So now what is the procedure of creating column chart? For creating a column chart, first we will select the cells in the worksheet. First we will type some data that we want to represent in the form of graph, and it shows the required data. As we can see in this figure, data is selected: products, restock type, shelf life, apples, oranges, bananas and pears, and their quantities also. Now what we will do, we will click on the insert tab. Insert tab appear as in this figure. Insert tab. Under the insert tab there are different categories: tables, illustrations, charts, links and text. So from the chart group we will click the column icon. After selecting this icon, different types of columns will appear. 2D column will appear and 3D column as well. Cylinder, cone, pyramid. You can take any type of shape from the column chart. Now click on the clustered column icon. We will click on which icon? Clustered column icon. So selected data will be represented in the form of clustered column as shown in figure. As we can see in this picture, we can give chart title. Here are the x-axis and y-axis also, and we can show the quantities as well. Okay students, I hope you have understand all the topics of this chapter we have studied today. Kindly revise it once. Thank you and have a nice day.